Hello YouTube. Before I begin the video, I'm going to show you I was at the Mountain Views Cemetery in West Hazleton. Unfortunately, Google and Bing Maps don't even know where this is, which is kind of weird. Because there's only 2 cemeteries in West Hazleton. So this is where I went today. To zoom in here, I said I was wondering what this was. This is Markle, his last name is. It's a big mausoleum that's separate from the rest of the cemetery. It's like all in the woods by itself. And what I wanted to see was these big rocks right here. So this is the journey I took today. Just to show you something else here, I did a little bit of research on the Markle family. I found something here on the Penn State Hazleton website. Some interesting stuff about the Markle family. It says that Father George Markle not only owned a coal mining company, but invented and patented several tools used in the mines. It doesn't elaborate on what he made, but it also goes on to saying he did get involved in banking, and I know there is a building somewhere in Hazleton with his name on it, saying the Markle Bank building. I don't think it's called that any longer. It might be under a different name. But yeah, just a quick short history on the Markle family. And I said he also bought property at the Penn State campus in West Hazleton, which I don't know if he later donated it to the Penn State campus itself or what. I believe he had a mansion up there, which is now the administrative building for what I've been reading anyway. So, okay, let's get to the video. Hello YouTube. I'm in West Hazleton. I saw this in the woods. It's separate from the rest of the cemetery. I didn't know it was like a separate building all by itself. I mean, it's part of the cemetery, but it's, as you can see, away from everything else in the cemetery. So this was one thing I just wanted to quickly check out, but the other reason I came here was there's a lot of big rocks down here in the woods, which I've always wanted to see. This isn't them, but these are pretty remarkable in size too. The ones I want to see are a little bit down here on the kind of like a northwest direction from this cemetery that I'm in, which is right there. You see my car's parked there. I wanted to see these big rocks down here. That's the purpose of this journey today. I said it's not the best of days. It's windy, it's cold, rain on and off. That's why I didn't really go out much this weekend. I mean, I do have a lot of people that want to go with me and stuff, but weather-wise, it just isn't that good. Not for long journeys anyway. So I'll take a quick walk through here and see these big rocks that I've seen on satellite imagery. Again, this is not them. Yeah, this is not them. Where I want to go is right there. That's the big rocks I seen on satellite. That's the ones I want to check out quick. Because there was a place over here that they were dumping stuff. They did have it gated. I don't know if they had it posted or what. I didn't really go over by the gate and look at it. There's a lot of scrub weeds here and stuff. Yeah, but well, there's a path right here. I don't know if this is a deer path. But yeah, now I'm coming up upon what I wanted to see. Yeah, here's these rocks that I wanted to check out. Pretty cool. Yeah, this is what I wanted right here. I've been meaning to come here for quite some time. So it's not too far away from home, in case the weather gets lousy. Yeah, this is them. Cool. Nice. Yeah, very nice. I said these do show up on imagery quite well. And a good drop right here. Good 10 plus feet. And you can see where they dump stuff right over there. I don't know if they dump like dirt from plowing or what. I see bottles and stuff here. I guess kids come here. Yeah, there's even a picnic table down there. Check that out. A fire, like a fire thing. Yeah, picnic table. Like a burner for burning stuff. And I see a shopping cart down there. Let's see if we can zoom in on that a little bit. Yeah, there's the burner and the shopping cart and the picnic table. That's pretty bizarre. So I guess some kids or somebody comes here. And I see like a hollow space under there. It's like a ledge. You can crawl under there. I don't want to go down there. As I said, I just wanted to see these rocks. Something I've been wanting to do for quite some time. Yeah, a lot of them though, you could physically crawl under them. I said you can see all the debris pile there from where they're dumping stuff. Maybe the city's dumping like, you know, like street sweeping materials or whatever. That would be my guess. So I don't see much of anything else there. Or maybe like clippings of trees or something. But yeah, pretty cool. Definitely cool. Oh yeah, right there you can see underneath the rock pretty good. Yeah, right there. Yeah, when I get home I'll show you on maps where this is located. It's said right next door to a cemetery. Yeah, physically you have to drive through the cemetery to get here. It looks like we've got a bone here. What the heck? Yeah, there's a bone there. Let's step down here. Slippery here and there. Yeah, pretty neat. I don't know if there's a name for this place. What? A cinder block on it. That's a big old tree. Wow. Check that out. Yeah, that's a big old tree. Yeah, to me it looks like street sweeping debris. That's what it looks like after, you know, taking a peek at it here. So maybe when their street sweeper gets filled, they come and dump it off here because it's all fine grade, basically classified material. If you know what classified means, it means material of basically all the same size. So that's it. Yeah, there's some junk here. I hope I don't smell a skunk. Yeah, so this is it. My quick video for the day. Not very remarkable. I gotta get back over there where that mausoleum is. That's where I started the journey. Not too bad walking in here. There's a little bit of small brush you gotta deal with. But for the most part, it's not too bad. As I said, when I get home, we'll show you on satellite imagery where this is. Why not, right? Yeah, there's some big rocks here too, where I started my journey. There's some nice big rocks. Cool. Yep, very cool. navigate around these boulders there. Yeah, these are, what do I call these? Quartzite pebble conglomerates. Yeah, you can see the river stone in them. That's been re-cemented into bigger rocks. And there's the car. Alrighty, YouTube. Thanks for coming along. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and we'll see you all again later. Bye-bye.